true. Ernest and Dason, round 2.
All right.
See what we got going. Looks like Ernest is getting comfortable there. See if Dason forced Golgari, or sorry, Demir rather. I know that's his favorite. His favorite archetype these days. Can't blame the guy.
You could. You
Nah,
could. There's always blame to go around.
that's true. We'll see what Ernest wants to do too. I have no idea what either of these two gentlemen have brought to the table as far as their decks goes, but
Magic cards. They
it's
brought
true.
magic cards in sleeves to the table.
I'm sure we'll double check that they are magic cards.
Well, I mean, with Ernest, he's playing Pokemon cards.
Apparently.
It's okay.
Alright, so they got some dice. They're going to figure out who's going to go first. I think Dason is just getting his deck together. There we go. Ernest with that big 10.
Big old 10.
Good way to start.
Yeah, it's
Dason.
Well, I mean, a 9 is good, but
Close,
it's not a 10.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton 9 to 5 does not take the 10 spot.
What?
Nothing.
Are you talking gambling talk?
Yes.
Oh. All right. Well, I don't gamble,
That's fine.
and I don't drink,
It's alright.
so Vegas has no appeal for me anymore.
Except for a Magic tournament.
I mean, maybe.
And dude, actually, Vegas, if you're not a big drinker and you're not a big gambler, probably one of the best places in the world to eat.
Okay, yes, I do like food.
The food in Vegas is probably
Good old Bacchanal.
Dude, Bacchanal is great. There's a
Gallagher's.
There's a bunch of places there that are spectacular. But during the Magic
It looks like
tournament, it's one of my favorite.
Dason is on
cities to go
Boros.
there. I see a definite Clarion.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I am excited for Magic Fest Vegas next year. Lots of foods.
Yeah, I'm excited for the food part.
I want to see people, actually. I mean, obviously I want to see like a lot of the old guys that used to come to the store here.
Yeah, isn't like Mike and Steven and
Mike, Steven, Andy,
Paul? Well, Paul might
Paul's
not be going.
not going.
Okay.
Fox is coming up.
Oh, cool.
I think Nick will be there as well. And yeah, so at least 4 or 5.
Yourself.
Myself.
And probably myself.
Yeah, a good bunch of us will be up there. It'll be fun.
Although I have said I was going to Vegas 2 years in a row and didn't
Yep,
make it.
This is true. But yeah, it's probably one of my favorite. It's probably the best. Now that I've gone to almost 2 years worth of GPs, it's the best one. It has the most amount of vendors, the most amount of stuff to do after the GP is over.
I'm just looking to play some Commander games.
There's Commander on demand.
Yeah.
Like you can win tickets by playing Commander games.
Good with that.
Yeah.
Almost on my competitive level deck.
Yeah, if you want to bring a competitive level Commander deck, that's what they're there for. Because you can actually Turbo Town tickets, and you can grind like lots of tickets.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. Tickets, they were giving out box toppers this last GP. I'm so tempted to go to Vancouver next week. Oh, it looks like a Torchbearer coming in for Ernest in turn 1. Comes in 1/1 with haste. Can sacrifice itself
To give haste.
to give haste.
And that is a Goblin Banneret.
That is a Banneret.
It's
A
a
1/1.
little bit better than
Yep.
Torchbearer.
But the Torchbearer can block it favorably.
Sure can.
Yep. Banneret's not really going to come into play till turn 3 at the very least.
Yeah, I always thought a 1/1 with Mentor was pretty funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the more important thing is that you can pump it up at a very efficient rate.
3 for 2? That's not super.
2 for 2.
Is it 2? I thought it was 3.
Nope, it's 2 for 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's quite efficient.
very efficient.
Yeah.
And it's not just solely red either. It's like 1 red, 1 colorless.
Yeah, that's definitely much better than
Matters.
red.
Yeah. Goblin Crater Maker there definitely stops and stymies Ernest's attack.
Is that a Crater Maker?
That is too much text for it to not be a Crater Maker.
Fair enough.
Naya, looks like Dason is on a Naya plan. He has all 3 colors, like Natural Tron. Or
So
did he
convoking
convoke
for a Rosemane Centaur.
which is, I believe, a 4/4 with Vigilance, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a pretty good convoke.
It's a 4/4 with vigilance. That is a strong creature.
So now Ernest is going to be a little hard pressed
Yep.
to deal with that.
Ernest picks up a Wojak Bodyguard. It's 3/3.
3/3
Can't
mentor.
block or attack by itself.
Does it have mentor?
It does have mentor.
How can a mentor not attack or block by itself?
Well, because it has to have a mentee. That's the whole point.
But other mentors don't have to have mentees.
Well, this is a bodyguard. A Wojak bodyguard. Maybe that of the Wojak order requires them to...
Oh, Wojak is just the name of one of the barracks.
Well, then it's the guys that live in those barracks. Looks like Cratermaker is going to blow up the Torchbearer, therefore making it so the Wojak bodyguard cannot block. So the 4/4 Vigilance Convoke, as well as the Banneret, will come in for 5. Ernest can do nothing about that.
So
that is a League Guild Mage. It is a 2/2.
Legion Guild Mage.
Legion Guild Mage, yeah, sorry. It's a 2/2 for 1 white and 2 colors. It can tap target creature. For 1 red and 5 colors, it can deal 3 damage to target player.
That's not awful in limited.
It's not awful limited.
Not good.
I don't play it in draft. In sealed, it's okay. Very on the edge of okay. Mainly because you never get to use the ability you want to use. Cost 6. Yeah, it costs 6 mana. So like a lot of times you never get to that point. So and if you're playing a borrow stack and you're waiting to like deal 3 damage as a finisher, my money's not on you. It's interesting because Dason has to figure out if he wants to spend the mana to tap the 10th Legion Guard, therefore making it so... Oh, this is a big convoke. Siege Worm, 5/5, trample.
I like that. I think then the next turn he just taps him down.
Developing is fine. Justice Striked.
So that's power to itself, right?
Yep. Exactly. It's a good answer to it too. See if Ernest still has any answers for this large amount of creatures Dason has on board. So there is a line of play where Dason uses the Legion Guild Mage to tap the 10th District Guard, dealing 5 every turn. Ernest says, to hell with it, we're going to deal 5 to you and race you. We are not on the defensive plan here in Boros. Now Dason's here.
He has a deafening Clarion in hand.
Not
he
only
just turn this game around. Yeah, he can just turn this game around completely.
Now that being said, I sit on that, deal as much damage as I possibly can right now.
Yeah,
dealing 5. Yep. And now he can actually go to town with his own Legion Guild Mage dealing 3. Like, he can block here and deal 3 if he feels like it.
Yeah.
Which I'm okay with. Because next turn, Ernest is going to be susceptible to the swing back.
So that's a big old convoke.
Is that a Venerated Loxodon?
No, that's not a Venerated Loxodon.
Oh, yeah, that is. Oh, no. Never mind. That's the one that gains life. Sorry. They were putting counters and I got confused. Interesting. At the end of turn, Dason, are you going to deal 3? I think he's just going to deal 3. Smork. Straight to the face. Ernest goes to 10.
Did you say smork?
Yeah. That's the word you use when someone is dealing damage directly to the face instead of anywhere else. You just smork.
What? Where the heck did this come from?
Welcome to Twitch. You just smork.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's alright, Ben. We will get you caught up with the lingo. The lingo here. Right?
I don't know if I want to be caught up with the lingo.
It's alright, man. But no, we can Monka S together. We'll get the poggers. Don't worry, man.
What?
Don't you worry, Benjamin.
Oh my goodness. It's the Red Baron. Thank you very much.
Okay, the Red Baron. Poggers.
Yes. What is a pogger?
This is so great. I'm gonna love every minute of this. Well, back to the action here. Oh, Ernest playing I don't know what it's called, but it's a 4/2 haster with
Barging Sergeant.
Barging Sergeant.
Yep.
But it looks like the Barging Sergeant might be on defense duty.
So he gets to tap down 2 creatures or one creature?
Just one.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Now here's a question. I'm tempted to Deafening Clarion
Yep,
at this point.
I would agree.
But again,
well, he set himself up to just tap down the other blocker.
Yeah. But yeah, if he taps down the other blocker, comes in. Let's see what on the swing back though. Does Dason have trouble on the swing back? Yeah, tap down the other blocker, swing in, and then hold up Deafening Clarion for the swing back. Oh no, Deafening Clarion is a sorcery. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Wait.
Oh, he's just swinging in for a huge amount. He pumped it twice.
Oh yeah, I see.
So that's 10 because of the mentor. So you can mentor the Rosamine. You can't block alone. Yeah, so that's 10.
Yep, 5, 10. Yep, 2, 4, 5. Yep, 10. You're right. Maths, man. Maths are good.
But yeah, I like that line of play. That'd have been the one I did. It was Deafening Clarion.
Yeah.
Blow everything to heck, and then swing in and gain my 4 life. Put Ernest at 6. And
no, it's to each creature. I'd kill your own guys too.
Well, Rosamine Centaur's a 4/4.
Yeah, but kill everything else.
Yeah. So swing in for my 4 with my life link.
Yeah.
Gain my 4 life. Put Ernest to 6.
I like Dason's win the game line.
Dason's win the game line was much better.
much
better.
Yeah. Okay.
Not gonna argue that one. Much better.
Ben, do you watch a lot of streams on Twitch?
No.
No.
Not at all. I just watched the Other Realm stream.
That's a good stream to watch.
It's the only stream that I watch.
So there are a lot of emotes.
Yeah, sure.
You've seen some of our cool ones here in chat.
Yeah.
And a lot of them, as emotes do, like if you were to send emotes in, your text or whatever, have different meanings: happy faces, sad faces, whatever. At some point, other things mean other things, right? Like there are different emotes that represent different emotions in Twitch.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll start going down a few of them.
I just want you to tell me what a pogger is.
What is a poggers?
Oh, it's multiples. It's always a poggers.
Jake, can you? I don't know if you're able to, if we have R9 on or what, but Jake, can you poggers in stream for us?
Oh no.
Is this a possibility? Or PogChamp? Even?
What is a PogChamp?
PogChamp?
PogChamp? What was the other one you said?
Oh, okay. Let's see. 1 second here. One second. Alright, Jake, can you do it again? I just reloaded chat here. There we go. That's poggers.
What?
It's kind of like this, like...
Who is that person?
That's Smork, by the way. If you scroll over them, you'll see what you need to put.
SM orc.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Capital Smork. So Smork is to hit someone in the face in like a card game, for example. So
why?
A lightning bolt to the face is like smorking somebody.
Why? Yeah, I like it. Red Baron is a great name.
So that's the Kappa symbol, meaning whatever you put the Kappa symbol at the end of, you're being sarcastic.
Ah, okay. Well, that's hurtful. Thanks, Jake.
So there's even alterations of it. So Red Baron could be, this should be Twitch Love or Bleed Purple, right? Oh, that's just a heart. Okay. You can go Kipo. Kipo is a cat version of Kappa. Kappa is there's Kipo.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm learning a lot of useless information today.
Oh man, you have no idea, but that's all right. We've got.
So what is up with this PogChamp thing? Like, who is this person's face, and why did he become?
There's a whole. Gosh, Jake, we could spend a whole segment on Twitch emotes. There's quite a few.
I just want to know what's up with the PogChamp.
Not like this.
Just want to know what's up with the PogChamp. Like, why did his face get to be the one that's used for that?
There's a whole bunch of people's faces.
And what is
Kipo is the guy's face who works
at Twitch.
What
does the PogChamp thing mean? Why? What is it for?
So fresh face recruit coming down on
sure,
Ernest's side.
Fresh face recruit. And we got a crater maker on Dason's side.
Not like this. There's a whole bunch of Twitch emotes.
I'm in the not like this category right now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So we got a Sky Knight Legionnaire.
Ernest says, we don't even care. Oh, Ernest doesn't want to come in, does not want to smork with his fresh face recruit.
That's silly.
Ernest should attack there because it's a 2-1 first striker.
It's a much better.
There's literally no reason not to. It's better as an attacker than as a defender.
What is that?
I think when you go back to the
film...
Is that
a Selesnya locket?
That is a Selesnya locket. When you go back to the film, Ernest, you're going to be like, why didn't I attack with that 2-1 first striker?
Yeah. That was actually a good impression. That's exactly what Ernest sounds
exactly.
like. Identical.
See, that so in chat, if Ernest didn't attack with the 2-1 first striker, which he does this time, you would type, not like this.
Okay.
Because you don't want to lose like that.
Gotcha.
Right. Ernest hurt us all the way out here, by the way.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing.
Decides, you know what? We're going to block.
And
Dason says we're going to block. Yep.
Yeah, so this is terrible.
I mean, it's not the worst.
So Dason just takes no damage, and the Crater Maker explodes.
Exactly. Ernest thinking to himself, man, I could have had 2 more damage if I attacked the turn earlier.
And now we see a Legion Guildmage. Yep. Dason's like, oh no, those are my shenanigans. Pick up your shenanigans and give them back to me.
Have you noticed our new one? I'm going to just let you organically notice the new emote slowly.
I'm guessing that's another
Dason playing
Capo one.
Circuitous Route and giving him 2 lands or gates.
Is that a fail face?
I mean, it's like a fresh face. Like, why are you doing this? Dan's gaming. Okay, this is a lot to process for you. I can see it in your eyes right now.
I'm not processing.
Red Baron is like, there's this whole nother language. What's going on?
I speak one language, not very well.
What's going on?
I don't need another one.
Yeah. Well, hate to break it to you, old man, but there's lots of different languages.
There
now.
are.
Yeah.
There are.
Yeah.
So we got to swing for 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused as to what happened. What did Dason cast?
Circuitous Route that let him
ramp it up.
Yep. Now he's on 7 lands, which is also C4
That's a lot.
mana.
That's a lot of mana.
But for 3, he's gonna grab Okapi for a 3/2 Vigilance and a Parnellian Control 2/3 Vigilance with Mentor.
Yeah. So Dason turned that turn around pretty well.
There's even an emote for just coming in, like a hello emote, like a hi emote. Can you give us a hi emote?
Is it just hi?
Jake.
Okay.
There you go. A couple of them. The one on the left is the more... This one is like the one right here, the hey guys emote.
Sure, okay.
There's a couple that I like a lot, the giving energy and taking energy. Ooh, we got a haster with Mentor coming in.
Barging Sergeant.
Which
Barging.
I mean, I would put it on the fresh face recruit.
Same.
Well, actually, no. Yes, actually.
Yeah.
The Parnellian Patrol.
Yeah, it's the first
It's kind of awkward because the Parnellian Patrol blocks favorably with the Legion Guildmage.
Yeah.
Now, if Ernest has Take Heart here, that would be sweet.
He does not.
He does not, so he loses a Guildmage.
Yep.
And deals 3. And that was not a favorable attack.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. He did.
I mean, Jason's still at 11.
Yeah, he did take care of a creature. He did get through.
You know what I haven't listened to enough of yet this season?
What's that?
Christmas music.
Oh, well, have you hit the Mariah Carey?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's a Vigilant Pack Beast. It taps 2 of Ernest creatures.
Is it Vigilant?
I don't know if it's actually vigilant, but it's some sort of pack beast that taps 2. It's a 2/3 vigilant creature. It is vigilant. It's 2/3
Okay.
vigilant. They're both 2/3 vigilance.
That's pretty good.
Does not block a 3/2 first striker. I don't know why Ernest wouldn't attack with it though. I think he's maximized velocity his recruiter, making it a 4/3 first striker.
Interesting. So he's gonna Justice Strike that guy.
Wait, that's a 2/3. It doesn't kill it.
Is that Justice Strike?
I thought that was Justice Strike. That's Pack's favor, but wait.
Yeah, that is Justice Strike.
Right.
Yeah, so that Pack Beast shouldn't be dead.
The Pack Beast should still be alive, I think.
It doesn't have more...
Oh, it's a 3/3, not a 2/3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. It's even better then. That's slightly okay. But Pack's favor takes care of the fresh face recruit. Like you would use not like this when Jack missed lethal with is it Fight with Fire? Did he have Fight with Fire or something? Jack had some card. Oh, Banefire.
I can't remember.
Yeah, so like when he missed Banefire lethal, you put up not like this.
Can I just put up not like this whenever Jack shuffles magic cards?
What does Jack do when he shuffles magic cards?
I don't know. Is Jack playing magic cards not like this?
Oh no. No.
I mean, funnies.
No, Red Baron, no.
Hey, the Red Baron is the funniest guy in the room.
Oh, okay.
There are only 2 of us in here.
It's true.
Still the funniest guy in the room. Well, that Legion Guildmage is going to potentially block a Legion Guildmage. Or tap a Legion Guildmage, even.
I'm interested to see what's going on. This should be Dason's main one.
Attack with the dude, the flying fly guy, and leave the mage up. He's got no reason to tap down the mage.
Yeah.
What is that thing called? Parhelion Patrol?
Yeah. He's just gonna leave the mage on smart duty. It's 3 damage a turn. Ernest dealing 3 main phase. Don't like that play.
Not at all.
I would very much like to see him hold that up.
Oh, he's not even... He's going for something massive.
March of the Multitudes?
March of the Multitudes. So that's 11 mana tap. So that's 9 1/1s.
9 1/1s on lifelink.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I like that that card has 8... It's 8 1/1s.
Okay. Yeah. I accept 8 1/1s. With lifelink.
Yep.
Think that might be lethal there.
Maybe. There's a potential.
8, 9, 10. Silent Dart takes care of the mage.
Yeah, so
10,
that's
11, 12,
12.
13. That's 13.
Ah, gotcha, because of the mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's 14.
Yeah, because he doesn't need to attack with the mage.
Yeah, don't attack with the mage. Yeah. Just shoot him for 6. Just work him in the face.
Which he did not tap that thing, so. So that puts Ernest at dead.
Yep.
Well, Dason with March of the Multitudes for the win.
Yep.
Very powerful card.
Goes a long way.
I like the flavor text on it.
Doing work.
And the art. It's a pretty good one.
Looks like these two are finishing up here.
And that is a lot of dudes.
Yep.